Hey guys, welcome back to another competitive draft with Guilds of Ravnica, and today we drafted another Izzet deck. So yeah, Izzet cards just keep coming to me. I mean, I don't try to seek it out or try to force it. I just try to read the signals and just pick the cards based on quality, the cards that I open, and whatever get passed to me. So we ended up with an okay Izzet deck. We had two direct current, which is great, and we have a Beacon Bolt, very good as well. We have a Disdainful Stroke, cheap counterspell. The only thing that we were missing was maybe we could have used more Sonic Assault. We only ended up with just one. But we did get past a Thief of Sanity. I think it was pack 3. No, sorry, pack 2, pick 4. So we definitely splashed for that, and we solved it by picking up two Demir Guild Gates, have one Demir Locket, as well as a Plaza Gateway. So we did manage to get Thief of Sanity out pretty consistently, so that worked to our favor. We also, again, whenever I play Izzet decks, I find myself having more non-creature spells than creature spells. So that's one thing you have to pay attention to. You want to make sure you keep your creatures alive, get in early damage as quickly as possible using maximize altitude, velocity, just pushing through damage. Use Sure Strike if you have to, because later in the game when they have more creatures than you or they build out a bigger wall, you're gonna rely on your direct currents, your sonic assaults, and even the blaze, the six mana deals 6 damage, can be countered. I'm not a fan of that card, but it works. I didn't have that much playables, so yeah. So take a look at my drafting process, how we managed to get into Izzet again, and how we decided to splash for the Thief for Sanity, splash black, and the deck building process, and then I'll share my results with you, and then you guys can check out the games if you're still around. Thanks. Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're doing competitive draft for Guilds of Ravnica. So let's get started. Right off the bat, we have a terrible rare. You never want to pick this. We have a mythic uncommon in Demir, Nightveil Protective. If we pick this, we're kind of leaning towards Demir, green, blue, black. Beacon Bolt is a very good removal at 3 mana, and it has Jumpstart, and it gets bigger the more instant and sorceries you have in your graveyard and exile. Legion Guildmage, another good card for Boros, red-white. Mentionable commons here would definitely be Direct Current, 3 mana removal, deals 2 damage to any target, and it has the Jump Plus capability. Siege Room is great in Celestia decks, green-white. So right now we need to decide either we want to go with Demir blue-black with this Nightveil Predator that has Flying, Death Touch, and Hexproof, or do we want Beacon Bolt? Beacon Bolt is a good removal, but it's definitely suited in Izzet decks. I think Beacon Bolt is definitely more flexible than Nightveil Predator. I would like to also have Direct Current, but I don't think I'm going to choose over Beacon Bolt for it. There are decks where you play a whole bunch of Guildgate, the mythic Unicorn Guildgate deck, and Beacon Bolt would fit in that nicely. And it's going to be hard sticking to Demir if the cards do not flow afterwards. But this is a very good card, Demir, one of the best cards. Decisions. This has a bigger payoff, I believe. This definitely has a much higher payoff. This one is just a solid card. I think I'm going to go with Beacon Bolt for flexibility here. Beacon Bolt for flexibility. Alright, here's our pick 2. We see 2 very good cards for Izzet right away. We have Smelt Ward Minotaur that basically removes one of the blockers every time you cast a spell, instant or sorcery. We have Lee Guildmage, 2 mana 2/2, a bear, but the abilities are really what makes it really good. You can pay 4 mana, draw a card, or you can copy spells. This guy is also very good in Guildgate deck. Luminous Spawn for removal, excellent removal. And any comments worth mentioning here would be Luminous Spawn, Rosemane Centaur, and Command the Storm. But they're not going to be, in terms of power level, higher than the 3 cards that we have here. So I think I'm going to go with Lee Guildmage. It aligns nicely with our Beacon Bolt. Smelt Ward Minotaur would be a fine pick as well. But I think Lee Guildmage is just a little bit better. Because you can bypass blockers using Sonic Assault, which is another key common in Izzet. but you're gonna be hard pressed to find that for a card that gives you a body and the flexibility to draw a card here. Luminous Body, we can pick this if we want to make ourselves still open to other colors. But I'll go ahead and pick Lee Guildmage. Here's our pick 3. We have Electrostatic Field, another Izzet card. Fine Izzet card, 0/4, very big blocker, or Guild Summit. Guild Summit is also very good if you decide to go try and put together the fabled Guildgate deck. Disdainful Stroke is a fine comment. Plenty of targets for Disdainful Stroke in this meta. Radical Idea is fine. Fire Urgent also fine for Izzet decks. Sure Strike is also fine. Mule Strike is pretty okay. 4 mana, even though it just draws you a card and has flying, 1/3 is a very small body, and we see here within a Siege Room. So I think I'm gonna go with Electric Static Field just to stay in line with Izzet. My second pick would definitely be Guild Summit and see if we can make a big payoff down the road. So Static Field first. Alright, here's our pick 4. Piston Fist Cyclops immediately jumps out for Izzet deck. Sure Strike is a good trick. Thoughtbound for Dimir, Pilfering for Dimir, or even Golgari. Higher Poison is a good card for Golgari black decks. So I'm definitely gonna with it's an easy pick here, Piston Fist Cyclops. Pick 5, we can go with Gravity Punch. There's no other colors within our colors. There's no blue or red cards besides Gravity Punch. We could pick this, but I think this guy will appear quite often. This guy is very low in the pick order. I think we can pick up a Guildgate here, just as a hedge. Here, our pick can be either Pass Wall Adapt to make one of our creatures unblockable. It is kind of slow. Torch Courier is not so great in Izzet, but it's fine in Boros. Here we see another Gravitic Punch. Barging Sergeant if you want a 5 mana 4/2 haste, which isn't too bad. Oh, we can have the Locket, or Boros Locket. Or we can pick up another Guildgate. I think the Izzet Locket is fine for us. It gives mana, it gives us card draw. It is kind of slow, but if the game decides to go along, this will be good for us. So I think I'll go ahead with the Izzet Locket here. Here's our pick 7. We see another Golgari Guildgate. We see an Inescapable Blaze. I haven't had any success with this card. 6 mana double red is very slow. Even though it can't be counted, most of the time it's just gonna sit in your hand if you do draw it. But I never finished off anyone playing this. Not a fan. But we don't have any much choice. I mean, we could pick Mule Strike for a card draw. Again, not a fan of it. I think I'd rather have Inescapable Blaze just as my secret finisher. So we'll take it. We might sub it out later. Here we have 2 counter spells. Or we can go for Glaive of the Guild Pact if we want to try the Fabled Guildgate deck. But right now I think we're leading heavily towards Izzet. So I'm fine with counter spells. I'm going to take the Disdainful Stroke. We're not going to counter spell early smaller minions or creatures or spells that cost 3 or less. We can usually deal with it using Beacon Bolt, but bigger spells we can use Disdainful Stroke, and for only 2 mana is very cheap. My second pick would definitely be Devious Cover Up. Here we can either go with Mesmerist or Sure Strike. Gravitic Punch, Cosmotronic Wave, these two, like I mentioned before, they tend to wheel a lot, so we don't need to pick it this early. So I'd go for the minion first. And hopefully the other 2 spell will wheel. Here I think we can go with the Dimir Locket or even Gateway Plaza. Let's go with Gateway Plaza. Here we can go with Sure Strike or Radical Idea. Let's pick up Sure Strike first. Let's pick up another one. 2 Sure Strikes are fine. I played up to 3 and I have good success. Veiled Shade, but we'll just put in the sideboard. Never happened. Sideboard, right? Here's pick 2. Ooh, we have some great Izzet cards. We have like Electromancer, we have Cyclops, we have Hypnosizzle. We have a pretty good rare here, but it is a different color. We do not have any Boros Guildgates. Hellkite Whelp, it's okay. I find it a bit too small. I'm not a fan of it, and 5 mana, it is a bit too slow, especially in the Boros stack. Necrotic Wound, usually found in Go Gary, where you have Undergrowth Synergy. District Guy is a good card. Goes in any card that uses green and replaces itself by letting you pick a land. But I think we're definitely going to go with the removal here in Direct Current. Hopefully these guys will come back because these guys are Izzet focus card, and hopefully there's not much Izzet people playing Izzet out of the other 7 people. So we'll see what wheels. Just pay attention to pick 9 later. We'll take Direct Current here. Alright, Sonic Assault, the key common. Sunhome Stoa, we're not playing white. Warsaw Colossus for green white Celestia. Book Devourer is pretty trash. Don't really want to play this guy. Again, we see Luminous Bond, great removal for white. We're definitely going to go with Sonic Assault here. One of the key cards for... is it? Wow, there's so many great cards here. We have a removal for green black. Archcrown Assassin for green black again. And then we can have Warjack Bodyguard, or is it Guildgate? I haven't had much success using Bodyguard when I'm playing Izzet. So I think I'll go with the removal first, and I think my second pick would be the Guildgate, just to smooth our mana, because we do require double red, direct current in a Skipper Blaze. So we'll go with Capture Sophia as a removal. Here we either have Guildgate or a 2-drop or a Counterspell. I'm not a fan of Selective Snare. To me, I think I played I played around 100 drafts. I only seen someone play this. I only seen this being played twice, and it wasn't just to turn the tide of battle. It was just more of a win more card. So I'm not a fan of this one. For counter spells, do we want counter spells or do we want minions right now? Let's take a quick look. I think these are all fine playables. These are playables. Izzet Locket is debatable. Capture Sophia is fine. It's good. Blaze is debatable. I don't think we're gonna be playing more than 2 colors. So right now we have these cards we're definitely playing for sure. So do we want Sinister Sabotage or do we want a 2-drop? Alright, let's go with Sinister Sabotage. It is an uncommon. We'll see if we play it. Here, Direct Current and Hypno Sizzle. Very nice. Or a 2-drop. But Direct Current is definitely the pick here. Removal is so good. So good. Not much here to pick. We could pick the Mio Guildgate as a hedge in case we can pick up any black bombs. Legionnaire is okay. Unless we want to play Boros, splash white. Maximum Velocity is also a fine card to take up in Izzet. More so if we do get a beam splitter mage down the road. But I think it's better here to go for the Guildgate. And hopefully this guy comes back around or we'll see one more copy. So let's go ahead and pick the Guildgate. Here we have another removal. We have Deadweight. We have Whisper Agent. I think Whisper Agent is a fine card. Definitely a fine card here. But is it better than a removal in Capture Sophia? I think because we have 2 Direct Current, a Beacon Bolt, and 1 Capture Sophia already, we don't need that much. And Capture Sophia is an enchantment instead of an instant or sorcery, so I think I'll go with a creature here, Whisper Agent. Here we can go with Cosmotronic Wave, but we're not sure if we want to play that yet. So here's pick 9. Electromancer came back, which is good. We'll gladly take it. Maximize Altitude is a fine card to play in Izzet. I'll take this for sideboarding. I'll take Vapors in case we want to sideboard in and splash black. Here I'll take this guy for the Volt. Maximum Velocity comes back, which is fine. Utopia for sideboard. Alright, here's our pack 3. Pack 3 has nothing exciting for Izzet. This is a naturally green-white Celestia for a white card. Blue, but we're not playing the Mia, so this is pretty useless for us. Pilfering Imp for 1 black. It's a good card, but it's not for us. We could go for Radical Idea or Commander Storm here. I don't think we want Guildgate anymore. So either Commander Storm or Radical Idea. I think Radical Idea has a better fit for us. We can throw away our extra lands. And let's see what wheels back. Commander Storm at 5 mana is a tad slow. So I'll go ahead and pick a Radical Idea. So how many 9 creatures we have right now. We have 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 already. Alright. Let's see what we have here. Wow. Not much. Not any good cards here at all. I mean, we can pick the Guild Gate. Everything else is not exciting. So we'll go ahead and pick the Guild Gate. Wow. Again, nothing much exciting unless we want a Devious Cover Up. Already running 2 counter spells. I don't think we need a third. So I think we're just gonna take it the 2-drop here. Oh, Thief of Sanity on pick 4. Now, this is the card that I would splash black for. This is a card that I would splash black for. It's a bit unfortunate it also came with these 3 other cards that were definitely pickable. But I don't think we can pass Thief of Sanity. I don't think we can pass Thief of Sanity. Even though we just have 1 black source, maybe we can pick up Locket down the road. This guy's a true bomb, so we'll go ahead and take it. Oh, we can take Daily Visit too. Or maybe another. Let's go for the Guild Gate. Let's play it safe. Go for the Guild Gate to ensure our black mana source. If we have 1 more Guild Gate, that would be great. Just 1 more Guild Gate. Here the pick would definitely be Beam Splitter Mage. We have Sure Strike. We have 2 maximizers. Velocity and altitude to synergize with it. 2 drops is always good. Here, I believe we can either go with Dazzling Lights or Disdainful Stroke. One thing that I would like more of is Sonic Assaults. We do not have enough Sonic Assaults just yet. I think I'm gonna go with Disdainful Stroke. Oh, Piston or Max Unexplained Disappearance. These are both good cards. I'm very low on creatures right now. Very low on creature, only 9 creatures. So I definitely have to pick up more creatures. So this will make my 10th creature. I mean, we've won games with just 11 creatures in the deck. But that's with a lot of removals and a lot of Sonic Assaults. Right now, we're very low on Sonic Assaults and everything wheeled already. So doesn't look too good for us right now. Here, I think I'm just gonna go with Skylight Legionnaire. We're gonna play it. Ooh, good for battle. Good for battle for Vault Progress. Demir Locket. So instead of Izzet Locket, we'll play Demir Locket. So now we have 3 sources of black. All these uncommons for Vault Progress. Thought Erasure, do we want to play it? I doubt it. Alright, so let's see how this looks. We're currently... Alright, we need to get rid of 2 cards. We only have 10 creatures. That's very low creature count. So we need to make our creatures count. They need to put in the damage. We need to use our non-creatures spells to trade with their creature spells. We cannot go trade creatures with their creatures. We don't have enough to do that. So what are we going to play for sure? Let's take a quick look. I think we're going to need Inescapable Blaze for finisher since we do not have enough creatures. Capture Sophia is fine. It might be a little bit too slow, so let's take that out for now. Beacon Bolt is good. Sonic Assault is good. Demir Locket is for the splash and the card draw. Double Direct Current is fine. Not sure about the Sinister Sabotage. 3 mana double blue is kind of demanding. 2 Sure Strike is fine. Radical Idea is good. 2 Disdainful Stroke is fine. So let's see what we have now. So let's remove Capture Sophia, Sinister Sabotage. And we do have enough. Now we have enough. So we definitely need to surprise damage in with Velocity and Altitude. And then hopefully we can get the rest of the way using Sonic Assault, Direct Current, and Inescapable Blaze. Now, in terms of the number of lands we want to play, we have everything is 3 mana or less. Besides Inescapable Blaze. So I think we can get away with just 16 lands. So let's get rid of a Swamp. And we have 8 blue source, 9 red source, and 2 black source, 3 including the Locket. And then we'll have 9 blue source including Locket. Okay, so this doesn't look terrible. So we have room for 1 more card, right? Yeah, room for 1 more card. So let's put in the Capture Sophia for removal. All right, this is pretty exciting. We're gonna see how this turns out. Oh, do we want Gateway Plaza? Maybe we take out Mountain for Gateway Plaza. It is kind of slow, but I think Thief is worth it. Alright, let's take one out, put a Gateway Plaza, and let's see how this works out. So the results, we ended up going with 5 wins and 1 loss. We lost to another Dimir deck that was very good. We weren't able to kill his creatures as effectively, even though we had a lot of removals, because his spy bugs kept getting bigger and bigger, and he had a lot of counter spells as well against us, and then he also had a lot of removals too. So once we do not have creatures on the board, there's not much we can do to push damage through. And when you face a Dimir deck with this information campaign, he can just empty your hand. Now, Izzet decks are a bit not as weak against disinformation campaign because of Jumpstart, but over time, if he keeps the combo going, there's very little else you can do. You're forced to discard. You're gonna have no cards in your hand all the time. But I think at 5 wins, it's very good. I'm very happy. I'm surprised the deck went 5 wins. There was a couple of games where Thief of Sanity carried us, or at least get at least 1 hit in to get us the card advantage. So yeah, I really enjoy Izzet decks. I think they're very powerful. Much more powerful now that the AI opponents are not disregarding all the good cards from Dimir and Boros, so people cannot build overpowered Boros and Dimir Gate as much before the patch. So Izzet is definitely rising in terms of power. So I'm really happy with the 5 wins. And now you guys can check out the games. Thanks. Alright, here's game 1 of our Izzet deck. Well, right now we have more non-creatures than creature spells. Oh, we have all 3 colors. They're definitely a keep. We have a removal and Beacon Bolt. We have a 2-drop and a 3-drop. Definite keep. We'll play Mountain next, and then drop our Goblin Electromancer. Ooh, yeah, I think Electromancer is fine here. He'll make our Show Strike cheaper, and we can still get Beam Split to Mage out. Actually, we can't. We don't have a second red source. Scratch that. We kind of want to use Show Strike first, so our Beacon Bolt at least gets 1 damage. Remember, Beacon Bolt will not count itself while in the graveyard or exiled. We'll play Business Fist. No attackers. If he attacks, we're not gonna block. There's no reason to block. Another tricky part is we kind of need to cast Show Strike first if we want to activate our Piston. He has one white mana up. He could have Righteous Blow, so we're just gonna wait. We're gonna wait first. Let's see what he wants to do here. Alright, so he's covering out nicely as well. He has the crab. Alright, we're drawing too many lands now. I think we can play this Guild Gate, or do we want this Guild Gate? Let's go with this one. Just 1 extra red source. We only need 1 black source anyway. All right. I mean, we could go in with first strike, and then he's not gonna be able to block. So we'll do this, and we'll do this, and I think we'll just remove his 2/1, and see if he wants to take 12 damage. He can double block using Crab and Electromancer. He takes 5. So our Sure Strike actually remove one of his creature 1/1. So I think that's not too bad. So our Beacon Bolt is still only gonna do 1 damage. Don't let the tooltip fool you. It is a bug. He has 4 cards in hand. Looks like, but he's not able to cast them. Maybe the double white required, or maybe he needs 5 mana. He's gotta cast something. 4 mana's plenty. Here comes Direct Current, Beam Splitter Mage. I think that's a fine pick. Mesmerist is good. I think he needs to remove Mesmerist, or else I'm gonna be able to get 2 damage through each time. He just becomes a 0/5 blocker. We need spells. Right now we're drawing too many lands. We need spells. He has the option here to play Direct Current again. Barging Sergeant. Interesting. Is he asking, yo, trade one of your 2 attack with me? I guess he doesn't have enough. Whatchamacallit? Removals. He's trying to trade a creature for my creature. But if I don't trade, I can get 2 more damage in. So we're not gonna block. We can get 2 more damage in here. If we get a spell, that'll be very good. We get a spell. I mean, we can Beacon Bolt the 2/5, make it 2/4, and then swing in with these and make him take 6. Make him take 6. But he'll then be only at 9. That's not too far. I don't think it's worth it. But I want to put the pressure on him. Let's go ahead and put the pressure on him. So I think he's gonna have to take 6 here. He's probably deciding, yeah, you gotta take the 6. There's no way you try to block the 4/3. It's way too early. And now we're out of cards and we're out of jump starts. So what else do we have? We have 2 Direct Currents. We have Sonic Assault. So that's 4 damage each if we get to get those. Inescapable Blades will be 6 mana. We're 1 land short. We need to get 3 damage through. He most likely gonna Direct Current here. He needs to play something because we're gonna attack and we're gonna make the 2/5 into a 0/5 again. He needs to hope I keep drawing either creatures or lands and not activate my Piston Fit Cyclops. Yeah. Yeah, he's got to remove my Mesmerist. What? Oh, he has another 3-drop? Luminous Bond. 2 removals at once. He's trying to race me? Oh, he has Sonic Assault next. Okay. So that's 2 damage. She can pump this to 8. Alright, I see. I see what you're doing, buddy. So we do 4. It's 4 here. We're not. That's not enough. Oh, he had to have the Luminous Bond. That's so annoying. But we can top deck too. We're fine. So now we know he has Sonic Assault. So it looks like this is some kind of Izzet deck splashing white with 2 planes. Let's see what he does here. He had 3 damage, he has 2 damage in hand, that's 5, so he needs to figure out how to deal 4. He pumped up his crab, so my Mesmerist is not as good right now. There's the land that I can pitch. I guess I can get 2 more damage in. I don't mind getting 2 more damage in. Alright. Brings us just a little bit closer to lethal. Let's see if he wants to Sonic Assault us here. Alright, that's fine. So we can't attack. There's only one attacker. Only get at least 2 damage in. So what kills him? Sonic Assault kills him. Direct current, another direct current. But we don't have 4 red sources, which is kind of a bummer. So we need to play it out with 2 10s. Alright, let's see what we can do here. We can get 2 damage in. But we need to do it now. No, let's end the 10. Let's see if he plays a creature with 2 health that we can remove using direct current. That means, and then we would have 3 attackers. Yeah, sure, you can attack. What? Okay, sure. Not sure why he is attacking. Guess he's feeling a bit ballsy. Oh, Sonic Assault, keep. Yeah, he shouldn't have attacked. Alright, so he plays the crab. What else does he play? He plays Sonic Assault, he plays Direct Current, he plays Skylight Legionnaire. We are going second. Maybe we could Thought Erasure. Nah. 2 Guild Gates with a Locket and a Plaza. Is it worth it to have Thought Erasure? Not sure. Not sure, but he is pretty aggressive, so I don't know if we need as Inescapable Blaze right now. I don't think we have enough creatures to warrant putting in Cosmotronic Wave. Maybe Sinister Sabotage to slow him down. Alright, let's try this. Take out an Inescapable Blaze, put in Sinister Sabotage. Alright, here's game 2. Alright. We have Electrostatic Field. We have 2 short strikes, so he can remove creatures, and we have a Beacon Bolt and Gateway Plaza. Now, oh, we have our Thief of Sanity, and we have our Black Source. Okay, so let's play Gateway Plaza, since he has, he didn't play a 2-drop. Skylight Legionnaire, come on. That guy's gonna be hurting us for a while. Alright, let's see if he has a removal for it. No direct current, please. No removals. Here's Luminum Bonds and direct current. So 2 cards. 2 cards. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes, yes. Alright, so what can we do here? We can play either Sure Strike or Maximum Velocity. We are definitely gonna play this first. Just make our guy bigger and fill up our graveyard. Oh, does he have Sure Strike? If he has Sure Strike, we're boned. If he has Sure Strike, we're boned. I should not have done that. I should have saved Sure Strike. At least that we could have removed this flyer. He can't block. If he doesn't have Sure Strike, he cannot block now. Because if he blocks, he loses the flyer, and then he basically needs to top deck a removal. Just give me my card advantage. Give me my card. Let me take your best card for the next 3 cards on top of the deck. What's going on, buddy? This guy's taking sweet time to think about this. Or maybe he's just pretending to be AFK. Oh, Sonic Assault, please. Sonic Assault, please. And now we can lock his slide even more with Sonic Assault. So his only chance right now is to draw a removal. Or else my Thief of Sanity is definitely gonna snowball out of control. So it's a good thing we splashed for this guy, eh? Working well so far. Not sure. So we didn't see any white cards besides Legionnaire and Luminous Bonds. We saw Izzet cards as well. Would he have Righteous Blow? Would he have Righteous Blow? I don't think so. I don't think a Righteous Blow is a card that's splashable. But he has so many white sources. So he might be splashing blue instead. He plays Borrow but splash blue. And I guess that's his concede. That's a concede. Alright, here's our second match with our Izzet splashing black for Thief of Sanity deck. We don't have a blue source. I don't think this is keepable, and we're going first. We have 4 dead cards in our hand. So even though we have a 2-drop, I don't think that's going to be enough. So I'm going to go ahead and mulligan. Okay. Here we have 5 lands, but we do have all the colors we need. Alright, so let's keep this. Do we want Disdainful Stroke? Only if it's a slow deck itself, but not for now. We need other playables. So looks like Demir. It's fine. We have our double red to deal with any early drops he may have. Like the Spy Bug, we're definitely gonna kill. And I think we don't want to play our 2 islands just yet. It is gonna be. He might have discard mechanics here. Alright, we can play 1 island. Just 1. Whisper Agent. Yep. Darkblade Agent. That's annoying. We need to use our Sonic Assault first before we can use Beacon Bolt. Alright, good he doesn't have Survey. Alright, Centipede. Alright, this is getting annoying. Don't tell me you're gonna counterspell this. Three. Do I have 3 in my graveyard? I have 1 Sonic Assault, Radical Idea, and Direct Current. You gonna counterspell? So it looks like he have another instant play in his hand, but he's not playing it. So it could be a trick. Could be a trick. What do we want to do here? There's not much we can do. Just play our creature. He needs to play a spell here. Dead Weight, sure. Sure. Midnight Reaper, also fine. Oh, he's got way too many creatures. I already removed 4 creatures already. Inescapable Blaze. Feels bad. Feels bad. One removal. We already cast 5 removals already. And this is gonna be our 6. Gonna be our 6th removal. He's holding 2 blue up. I think I'll remove Centipede. He can still somehow sacrifice it if he wants. But I don't think there's much we can do. He also probably has removal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Remove 6 of his creatures already. And then he also is filled with removals as well. It doesn't look so good. Does not look so good. We don't have enough removals to deal with him. He's just drawing too many creatures. That's game. He's not playing any cards. He has 4 cards in hand. So I don't think it matters if we get more creatures. It's just removals that we need. So what do we want to do here? He has a ton of creatures. I don't think we saw any big spells, so I remove one Disdainful Stroke. I mean, we could use Thought Erasure. Thought Erasure or even Sinister Sabotage. Yeah, let's put in Thought Erasure. And instead of Disdainful Stroke, I'll put in Sinister Sabotage. Yeah, let's see how this works out. Alright, going to game 2. Two lands keep. We have a 2-drop. Two 2-drops. Let's play our Electric Static Field first. Yeah, the Imp. We don't want to lose our lead Guild Mage. He's probably going to take Whisper Agent, which I think it's okay. Alright, he's not sacking it, so he needs the black mana, I guess. He could have Whisper Agent. We don't have black yet. So we're going to pass. Whisper Agent, yeah, expected. Lead Guild Mage can also fork our Direct Current, but we would need 7 mana open for it. Get rid of Dazzle of Light. That tells me he's looking for land. Are you looking for land, sir? Place a Centipede. I think that's fine. Let's play Whisper Agent, see what's coming down next. I don't think we mind land at this point. Inescapable Blaze might not be so hot. Might not be so great with an Imp. It is a bit too slow. Alright, that's Andalton. Don't have black for Thought Erasure. I guess we can use Lead Guild Mage to just pump out cards, card advantage for us. Sure. So now he has a second black. He went ahead and did the ability. Dazzling Lights is fine. Sure. Survey. What is he getting rid of? Disdainful Stroke. Because he knows I have nothing over 4 cost in my hand. I'm not gonna sacrifice Piston if you use Playcrafter. Let's see what he does here. He also has a piston. Also has a piston. This is a tad annoying. Oh, he can swing for up to 8 damage next turn. Maybe I can do this first, see if he wants to trade the piston. We do still have Sonic Assault to remove his blockers. So if he wants to try keep getting in damage for like 3 or even 5, 4, 5 here, if he has an Demir Survey. Alright, Wall of Mist is fine. Senator Sabotage. So what did he ditch? He ditched the land. Okay. We might need to sacrifice our guild mage here. Might need to sacrifice our guild mage. We can stop it. We can stop his flyer. Let's see what he wants to do here. Okay, we can fly over it. We can fly over it. So we take 5 next 10. We remove 1. And we take 5 again next 10. The issue is Capture Sophia. And if we play Sonic Assault, let's do 2, 7. 7 damage or 1 damage short. Actually, we can do this because of our electrostatic field. So let's do this now. Power of Izzet. That's why I really like maximum altitude and velocity. Ooh. I don't think there's any good cards to have here. All his spells are pretty low cost. which is same as ours. I don't think we need maximum velocity. We're on the back foot. Maybe it never happened. No, that's a black card. That's a black card. Is it Locket? We already have one Locket though. Already have one Locket. Yeah, we don't have much choice. Don't have a lot of playables. Alright, let's game 3. Let's see how this goes. So we also saw Sinister Sabotage. 1 land mulligan, easy decision. Give it 3 lands. We do have a 3rd color, so I think we can keep this. Sure, we'll keep the mountain as well. Just so we can get our electrostatic field. Gateway Plaza with tap lands makes it very awkward for us. But it will be double red, which is good. What do we want to do here? Guild Gate? I think Gateway Plaza. Gateway Plaza so we can have a double red in case we draw into direct current. Ah, Timia Spy Bug, come on. Oh, we did draw into it. Good for us. So now he needs to survey twice. He needs to survey twice in order to pump it into 3. What, you're gonna use Dazzling Lights? Oh, radical idea. He needs to figure out a way to save his Spy Bug. Because we're gonna ping. We're gonna definitely be pinging it. Unless you want to save counterspell for it. No, it looks like he might be saving counterspell for it. But we still have to do it. We'll pitch. Actually, we'll pitch an Escapable Blaze, I think. No, I think pitching Radical Idea is fine. Because that could be Whisper Agent. Yeah, there you go. Called it. Hopefully he does not have Dazzling Lights. Oh, he has it? Oh my god, he has Dazzling Lights too. Ah, he had 2 survey. Good for you, buddy. So we're gonna need to use Capture Sphere on it. Good for you, buddy. And play Crafter too. What a draw. What a draw. Since he already used it, I'm just gonna use it here so he doesn't counterspell it. Don't tell me you're gonna bounce it. Wow, this guy has all the answers. 1, 2, 3 answers. Oh, 4 answers in a row. Good job. Nah, nothing we can do here. If he has removal, he has it. Counterspell again. Thank God. Get rid of Dark Blade Agent. I guess he has out of surveils in his hand. So now we have to use Inescapable Blaze on Spybug. He managed to dodge 2 removals, Direct Current and Capture Sophia. What a champ. What a champ. We're at 4 mana now. We are in trouble. Alright, he needs to play 2 removals. No, 2 creatures. Oh, we're in trouble. Do you have more answers, sir? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Double Piston Fist. What, you have a counter spell? Devious Cover Up. Yep. Can't do much when your opponent has all the answers. Next game. Alright, we're going to our 3rd match. Playing Izzet. We have double red for our Direct Current. We have a Capture Sophia. So we have turn 3 and 4 plays. So we'll go ahead and keep. Even though we're going 2nd, it is a bit slow, but we do have removals. And now we just drew into a turn 2 play, which is fine. Spybug, okay. Spybug's not too bad. We can still kill it. Hopefully he doesn't have like 2 dazzling lights or something crazy. Probably trying to decide if he should Whisper Agent now and make get 2 damage in instead of 1. Oh, Enhanced Surveillance. Not a fan of that card personally. Not a fan of the card. If this is the case, I'm gonna play Cyclops. Because he's telling me he wants to survey next, most likely. So I mean, oh, Thought Erasure. Yeah, he's gonna survey. I don't think he needs to discard. Well, whatever he discards doesn't look good for him. I think he still need to discard Direct Current. It's like 1 less removal for me. 1 less activator for my Cyclops. Capture Sophia? No. Now he survey for how many? 3 cards. Oh, he likes what he sees. He likes what he sees. He has to attack. That means he doesn't have a trick. Alright, bye-bye, Spybug. And swing for 6. grab. Play this, but it's blue, so I have to play a land, and then play this to get my direct current out. I mean, sorry, electric static field out. So now I'm at 5 mana. If I draw one more land, I can remove the crab, and we'll be in good times. Rat. That was your best card, the rat. He has 2 mana up. What can we do here? I mean, I guess we could duplicate it. We can duplicate a spell. But do we want to draw a card? Let's draw a card instead. Let's go for a card draw. Let's go for a card draw. We don't want to pay 4 mana just to deal one more damage. We'd rather pay 4 mana for extra card draw. He is at 6 already. We do have 4 damage in hand. We have an inescapable blaze too. He's already within lethal range. And then if he tried to make a discard, we can just draw a card here. Sure. He's at 7. He's still on 4 lands. I'll draw a card. Do 2 Sonic Assault, 2 to the face, 1 from the field, a total of 5. Ouch. Now we have 12 damage in our hand. So this went pretty well for us. Yeah. Managed to get rid of the spy bug before it got too big. Let's see, what do we want to do here? Let's remove Inescapable Blaze. We'll put in Sinister Sabotage. Alright, game 2. Our opponents go first. We have double red, so we can get direct current if we get a 3rd land, but we don't have any blue for League Guild Mage and Beam Splitter Mage. So we essentially have 4 dead cards in our hand right now. Only have 4 dead cards. Our opponent mulligan. Alright, let's keep this. Mainly because of the direct current. So even if we get a 3rd mountain, we can still be defensive. He mulligan and pull 1 to the bottom. That's good for us. So we just need 1 more land. Mesmerist, okay. Whoa, he's curving out nicely. Curving out nicely. Nope, no land. At least we have short strike up. Oh, he's at 4 now. Getting scary for sure. Plays the crab. Land, please. Oh, crap. 11 cards, 2 lands. Yikes. Looks like he's splitting out. But now he's survey, and he likes what he sees. He likes the 2 cards that he saw. Oh, we're gonna remove the 2/1, I guess. That sweet first strike, 1 damage. Ping. Alright. Now we have our Cyclops. He doesn't have counter spell. He has an instant, so it's probably Whisper Agent. 3 mana Whisper Agent. Nope. So what's an instant for 3 mana or less at black? Necrotic Wound. I can only think of Necrotic Wound. Oh, these are terrible. I don't have anything to play. Wait, why does he play Whisper Agent now and not before? He had that card. Oh, silly goose. Ditches a land. Draws a land. Don't worry, buddy. I know how you feel. Yay! So how do we want to do this? So we want direct current first. Oh, let's play the Guild Mage first. Or even Beam Splitter. Or even Electromancer. Let's play Electromancer so we can use direct current. And we'll just pass the turn. No point attacking because of the 2/5 blocker. And I don't want to run into his second agent. Second blue would be great. That means we can use Sabotage and Whisper Agent. I think we're just gonna play Guild Mage next, or then Beam Splitter. Beam Splitter means we can start getting damage through. The Guild Mage would allow us to draw cards. If it's a mountain, I think I'm gonna pitch the mountain, direct current the 2/1. Let's go with Guild Mage. We need card draws at this point. He still has two blue showing. Let's see if we can bait it out with the Piston Fist. Counter spell, please. Please counter it. Oh, thank you. Finally. Been waiting forever for your counter spell. Alright, he likes what he sees. He likes what he sees. What? You like enhanced surveillance? Does that mean you have more survey cards? 1 blue, no need to worry about counter spell. What instant does he have in his hand? Radical idea? Another Whisper Agent? No. So I think we're just gonna pass next turn. Shoot, 4/5. Shoot. Yeah, I think we're gonna pass here. In case we need to sabotage, if he doesn't do anything that we want to counterspell, we'll just play Whisper Agent. Or we can draw a card too, but there's no reason to do anything now. We have a lot of instants and answers to what he does next. If he attacks with the 4/5, I think I'm gonna double block with the Cyclops and the Electromancer. He's sacking that. Alright, counter it. Is it worth countering? I kinda need to counter it. Do I? If I don't counter it, yeah, I gotta counter it. Because I don't have another creature with 3 health. That means I'm gonna be trading 2 for 1 on its Delta of Lights, and I don't feel like doing that. And we use 1 counter spell, traded 2 for 1. If he attacks, we're fine with it. We don't need to block. Because if he attacks, we're just gonna tap down his crab and then swing for 8. Swing for 8. We don't need to do anything here again. Again, we are still looking for a land. The more land, the better. Give us flexibility. Definitely want an extra island. Island's the choking point right now. We're not gonna block that. I'll use my agent first because it requires double blue. Guild Gate. Sure, I'll take it. Sonic Assault. And I'll swing with everything. And if you try to Whisper Agent here, I'm just gonna Sonic Assault it again. Ooh, Price of Fame. That's a good one. After playing Beam Split the Mage, I don't think I need to play a Guild Gate for a 3rd blue, because everything's gonna require Jumpstart, me pitching a card to work. So I'm actually gonna save up. And as long as I have Electromancer, all these spells are cheap. I can cast all 3 next turn if I need to. All 3 of these guys. I have the mana for it. I mean, I could get lucky and then let's see, hang on, let me count. If I played I'm definitely playing this guy. Okay, if I play this, I have 6 mana, but then I won't be able to play all the cards anyway because of Jumpstart requirement, so there's no point in me trying to get Guild Gate out. So I can play all D3 next. What is he doing? Right, so I think we have lethal. Could have lethal. Right, first things first, we're gonna make this guy fly. We want to copy. Copy is another option. But we need to pay 6 mana for it, which don't have. So I think fly is better. We'll discard this one. And we'll give it to our 3/2 though. So these two guys can attack, and I'll play Sonic Assault and Direct Current after it. Okay, no need. And we're entering our third match, I believe. No, wait, fourth match. We're currently at 2 wins and 1 loss. Alright, this is fine. We have Direct Current. We have double red if needed. So let's keep this. Direct Current is very key in slowing down aggro. Hopefully it's not Boros Challenger. Okay, that's good. So we haven't seen a second color yet. Alright, black and white. Interesting. We'll just go ahead and remove it. Ooh, that guy's annoying. We'll play a Cyclops. If he attacks, we're not going to trade. I mean, one thing we could have done, I guess, is just play maximum velocity and swing for 5 right off the bat. That could have been one option. What? That's a waste of card. I'm not going to block with my 4/3 anyway. That seems like quite the waste. And the reason you do that is so you have to attack. Else you just wasted a card. Because you made me not block. Okay. What is that? What is that? Healer's Hawk. Okay, we're just gonna ping it down again. Why is he not attacking? Why is he not attacking? Is he trying to make it even bigger? Okay. Now you're gonna attack? I'm not sure what his game plan is. He used Good for Battle, Healer's Hawk just to make a 5/5. And I just traded 1 for 3. Radical idea is fine. We can use it to activate Cyclops. Black and white doesn't go well together in Guilds of Ravnica. A bit surprised he reached 2 wins with it. Because the game usually try to pair you up with people with the same record. So he played Veil Shade, he plays Good for Battle, he plays the Motion, he plays the weird 3/3 for 4. I don't think there's not much change needed. Maybe we get rid of a skippable Blaze. It is kind of slow, and put in Sinister Sabotage. We have a lot of Direct Currents and Beacon Bolt to deal with the Bud, the Flying Bud. So I think we should be fine. Alright, going to our second game. We have 2 lands. We have an Electrostatic Field and a Sure Strike to kill the attacker. We have the Disdainful Stroke and Sonic Assault and a removal at 4. They go first, so I think this is a fine keep. We have all 3 colors as well. Now, hopefully we get a second mountain or second red source so we can play direct current. We're gonna play this first so we can start killing his minions. Actually, we could also play Electrostatic Field because we do have Sure Strike. I think we would have prevented 2 damage. Who do we want to get rid of? Let's get rid of Sonic Assault. Good for battle. Do I want to take 4 or do I want to save myself so I can counter spell in case he plays some bomb 4-drop? Is there any bomb 4-drop? Nah, I don't think so. Okay, maybe not Electrostatic Field then. Maybe not Electrostatic Field just yet. Just in case, we'll save 2 mana out for the counter spell. Alright, he's stuck at that amount of mana. Actually, I should not have attack. What am I doing? Because I'm most likely going to use Capture Sophia on the 2-4, right? Yeah, should not have that attacked. Veiled Shade. Sure. Get rid of your 2-4. Should not have attacked. I don't want that guy to be bigger. Past the 10. Another 3-drop. Alright, this is good. This is excellent. Yeah, I guess I could have attacked with a 2-1 as well. Demotion. Okay, now that guy's useless. Good job. That was a nice one. That was a nice one. Do you have a 4-drop? We're looking for another direct current, maybe Peak and Bolt. Oh shoot, we're definitely gonna counterspell that. Let's trade your rat with me, man. Trade your rat. Ooh, this turns our Sure Strike into 6 damage, which is not bad. Which is not bad at all. Ay, ay, ay. Buffing my dudes up. Oops, made a mistake. Did not mean to -2. I'm just trying to trick him. Don't tell him. Don't tell him. If he's not gonna block, I'm actually gonna double shield strike here, and that would be 18 damage. That would actually be 18 damage. This is a lot of damage coming. Ouch. Quite the finisher. Alright, we're going to our 5th match. We are playing Izzet, and currently at 3 wins and 1 loss. So we made our money back. So it's all good. We have 2 lands. We are going first. We have a 2-drop, 3-drop trick and radical idea. So we can go ahead and keep this. I think this is a fine keep. We're only lacking in removals. Mesmerist should get at least 1 hit through, as long as they don't play any creatures with 3 health or more than 3 attack damage. Wow, what is our opponent doing? Went down to 4. People have come back from the game, mulliganing down to 4. So don't get too cocky just yet. But it's so hard to get a good land ratio, land to playable ratio at 4 cards. Alright, so he has 1 land, which is already very good. Will he get a 2nd land? Looks like it. Looks like he has a 2nd land. Also very good. So see, it's working out for him. It's working out. Oh, it's the 3rd land. Good job, buddy. Now the question is whether he wants to take seven damage here. I might short strike here, just to get another 3 damage through. Because we have Sonic Assault, that's going to do 4 damage for us. And we can make Mesmerist fly again. So let's see what he does here. I mean, we can tap down one guy. His 2/2 becomes a 0/2 unless he pitches a land. He could have Price of Fame for removal here. Or maybe Whisper Agent. Alright, so here comes the Whisper Agent. He's going to take 2. And he's going to take 2 more from Sonic Assault. So I think next turn it'll be dependent on if he can remove my Mesmerist. Why is he attacking? He needs a blocker. Yeah, there's no reason to attack at all. Unless he's assuming I'm gonna play maximum altitude on it. So this guy's doing pretty well for just 4 mana. So we need 2 more mana in order to cast Inescapable Blaze. If he has Forager, it's just gonna heal him for 1. Does he have an instant? Oh, it looks like he has a creature card in his hand. That's why it's always stopping, because of Trooper's ability. So he could have a creature card in his hand. If he doesn't have another removal here, he needs to play a creature card. And if it's 4 or more, then he's in trouble. Actually, he needs to play a removal card because of Maximize Altitude and Sonic Assault. He needs a removal. I mean, he could pitch a creature card and play Undercity Uprising. That would preserve his defender and remove my guy. Rhizome Lurcher. Yeah, I think that's game. Didn't need to counter spell it anyway, because I maximize altitude and Sonic Assault. So that's game 1. Pretty easy. So we see him playing black-green cards, but he splashed blue. He played the Demir Guild game, so he splashed blue for something. Alright, it's usual we're taking out an Inescapable Blaze, we'll put in Sinister Sabotage. Never Happen is playable because they exile his card, so he cannot use it for Undergrowth. But I don't think there's anything we want to remove for it. So let's just swap out Blaze with Sinister Sabotage and keep going. Oh, 1 land, not keepable. Easy mulligan. If it were 2 lands, I would keep. That means we have Electrostatic Field up, and then we can use 2 short strikes as tricks. Be defensive, remove the attackers. Alright, we have all 3 colors. We have a 2-drop and a counter spell, so keep. Agent is fine too. Agent is very good. So this way we can leave mana up for counter spell, and if they don't have anything to play, we just play our agent. I played the wrong land. Good lord. I'm gonna get punished. He just healed 2 for free. But I wasn't gonna block anyway. But this does not look good. Trooper again, come on. I hate that trooper. If he attacks with a troop, I'm gonna trade it with my Cyclops. He might have Pax Favor, but I don't think Black Green should run that card. So we'll see what he does. Playcrafter sacrifices the knight. Yeah, I will sacrifice the Child of Night as well. Maybe the Playcrafter itself. Maybe. This is a tad annoying. He's curving out really nicely. He did miss a land drop, and so do we. I'm gonna flash in Whisper Agent to deal with the Playcrafter. Oh, can't believe I played the wrong land. That is quite embarrassing. I think a land is fine. Allows us to play more spells each turn. Glowspore Shaman. Alright, where's our removals? Come on. Come on. Where are... Oh, he pitched the Rise of Lurcher. That's unfortunate. So we're gonna use our Beam Splitter Mage to trade with a 3-1. We're on the back foot here. Oh, we're gonna just keep taking 2 damage to the face. Where's our removals at? We cannot crack this locket. We need 4 blue sources. We're too short. We're 2 mana short. Ugh. And he gets a removal. GG. No, that's game. Going first, so good in an aggressive meta. More aggressive meta. Going first. Alright, going to our 3rd game of our 4th match. Boom! 5 lands. Keep. We have a removal. Keep. We have a 2-drop too. Easy keep. Let's go, buddy. Make sure I don't play the wrong land so I can play my 2-drop. Alright, wait, hang on. If I need to cast Direct Current, I'll play Mountain. If I don't, I'll play Whisper Agent. Don't tell me he's stuck on a land. Okay, there we go. Let's attack first. Whisper Agent time. Wait, what? All right, that's right. He doesn't have any green. What happened to his green? What happened to your green cards? He might be color screwed. Why would you do that? Why? I'm playing red. I have removals. That serves no purpose. He should do it after I declare attackers. Now I'm just gonna direct current it. What a waste. Timing is very important with your Whisper Agents. Oh, he likes what he sees. Maximum velocity. Do we want to keep it? Now put it in the graveyard. Put it in the graveyard. Alright, short strike 3, direct current, it's 2 more. We have 5 damage. We can put him at 8 if we go all in. Now we have a spider. Ah, double disdainful. Come on. Oh no, I made a mistake. Should have short strike first. Should have played my locket first. That was a terrible play. Ah, I'm punting. I need to pay more attention. Punting. Alright, play a 4 or 5 drop, please. 5 drop. 5 drop. If he plays a 4 or 5 drop here, it's gonna be over. It's gonna be over. That tells me he have an instant. Should I use maximum velocity here? That tells me he has an instant. And I'll pitch Disdainful Stroke. So if you Whisper Agents here, I'll remove one guy. I still get 6 damage through, which is pretty good. Alright, let's see what he does here. Alright, so there's the removal. 6 damage. We have 2. So we just need to do 2 more damage. He needs to play 2 cards here. It's over. Alright, 1 card. Alright, it's over. It's over. Unless he have Dazzling Lights. Just enough lethal. And that's 4 wins. Alright, here's our 6th match, our final match. Because we're at 4 wins and 1 loss, so this decide whether we go 5 wins or 2 losses, 4 wins, 2 losses. But either way, this is the last game. We have 2 drop. We have a removal and we have a Whisper Agent. Even though this removal requires more spells in our graveyard or exile, I think it's worth keeping. So we'll go ahead and do that. We're definitely keeping these 3 lands. It's good. We're gonna be playing Guild Mage first. Our opponent mulliganed. Let's see if he wants to scry top or bottom. 1 to the bottom. Looking good for us. Let's go with Electromancer. If he does die, I think he can afford to die. The Guild Mage is worth just a bit more. Oh no, Celestia. Oh no, it's Celestia. Trade with me, please. I don't want him to convoke stuff. We need a 4th land. I want a 4th land so our Guild Mage can start putting in work. Every time I play against Celestia, I lose. Because the healing ability output is just too much. It's just too much. That's not a land. Let's see if he wants to chump. Or does he want to take 6? Chomping is good, good sign for us simply because it's one less creature for him to convoke. Alright, so looks like he might be able to convoke out Centaur if he hits a land. If not, the Dev Guardian. Alright, he hits a land. Candlelight Virgil? What? Alright, we'll pass. We'll pass. Interesting. I'm not personally. I don't like playing enchant creature auras, but I guess this is working for him. Resolve. This way we'll put more spells in the graveyard. Right now we have 2. You're not attacking. Why aren't you attacking, buddy? Why aren't you attacking? So that's 1 for 2, easy. That's why I don't like enchant creature. Any removals or like enchant auras, like Capture Sophia or Lumina Spawn, really messes with you. Don't tell me he's gonna disenchant that. Oh Lord, that's not how you do it. He's still tapped. Now you don't have a. Now you just have a 2/1 blocker. Oh, he's in trouble now. He's in trouble. Now I just need to hit 1 land and we can finish him off with Inescapable Blaze. How many do we have? Right now we have 1, 2, still 2. 2 in our graveyard. Alright, there's the companions. And there's our 6 land top deck. So he does run Sworn Companions. That card is very annoying. Let's him heal up. There is a consideration to be made to play Mephitic Vapors. Inescapable Blaze won us the game, but I think Mephitic Vapors might be better. Mephitic Vapors might be a bit better. Disdainful Stroke definitely have a place here. Simply because all his creatures should be big. I just need a way to answer his Sworn Companions. Maybe take out Velocity. Altitude allows us to evade his creatures. So let's try this out. Mephitic Vapors not only removes his healing soldiers, but also gives him less creatures to convoke. 1 land. This is the easy mulligan. Even though we have some cycling card and 2 drops and a trick, we need a 2nd land. I don't like to keep 1 land. It's pointless. Alright, this is fine. Oh, this is also fine. I don't mind a second red source since we do have direct current. So I think what's gonna happen here is I'm gonna play Guild Gate and then Gateway Plaza and into Mountain. Our opponent is at 7 cards in a mulligan, taking his sweet time. Healer's Hawk, Haunted Witness. Whoa, stop going one land, buddy. Buddy. I'm gonna play Electrostatic Field then, because we drew another mountain. So we can curve into direct current, and playing this land allows us to keep blocking the 1 damage. Buddy. I'm gonna remove the 2/2. Just so he cannot convoke creatures. Cheat out creatures you can convoke. Oh, he's hitting his lands. Hitting the lands. Oh, there's the Ladab Guardian. Which isn't too bad, but it's just annoying. Doing this, we can't play Whisper Agent. So I'm gonna do this. Centaur? Centaur we're definitely gonna Disdainful Stroke. I'm just gonna block this one. Actually, when he attacked with both, I should have used Whisper Agent. Because that tells me he doesn't have Centaur. And there's not a lot of good 4-drops for Green-White Celestia to counter. Alright, Thief of Sanity. I guess we can play it. And hope for the best. Hopefully he doesn't have Luminous Bonds. If he does it, he has it. I can't counter Luminous Bonds anyway. Alright, that's good for us. Very good. What do you get? Look, what? Give me a break. Knight of Autumn. Give me Knight of Autumn. Oh shit, I'll take this guy. I will gladly take him. Yeah. Just in case he wants to cast something big. I don't need Guild Gate. This Guild Gate can be tossed. We can toss it. I mean, I guess we got 1 value out of our Thief of Sanity. Too bad we couldn't steal his Knight of Autumn for this spells. Sonic Assault. What? He doesn't block it? I have 4 damage in my hand. Coupled with it, that's 5 damage. That's such a slow card. I guess he's trying to get cheat out Sworn Companions. Aww. Yes, we won 5 wins? Easy. Usually I have a very tough time against Green-White Celestia. They couldn't get Sworn Companions out. They couldn't get out big creatures. He got mana screwed early. Ah, yes. 5 wins splashing Black with Thief of Sanity. pretty good. Hope you guys enjoy the games. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel. It really encourages me to keep producing content, and I'll see you next time.